This is Satori's Love Counsel. Game of your Satori, and you love counseling. And I'll be honest, the main reason I put this on the list is because it has Walfas in it. And I like Walfas. They're funny. And back in the ancient year of 2015, when I was getting into Touhou, they were like still decently common thing you'd see around. Not so much anymore. Disable flashing lights because nobody wants to see that. Settings, yeah, I can't test against the. There's no title music, so I hope the settings are good. I don't know. Credits. Quite a lot of credits, actually. Wow. That's a Comic Sans? No, it's Open Sans. Okay, we're good here. It's a lot of Kevin McLeod. that's nothing but Kevin McLeod. It's pretty good. Yeah, I tried to like start this earlier to test it, and the game almost crashed when I did that, so I have to hope it doesn't do that now, but we'll see. Oh, it didn't. That's good. Day 1. Today's visitor, Kyoko Kasadani and Wriggle Nightbug. That's okay. Apparently the days are randomized, because when I tried to do a test, it started with Amelia. There she is, Kyoko. Satori. Kyoko, what brings you here? Oh, just stopping by to say hi. No, I'm kidding. Ha ha ha. Romeo told me that you opened a love council of sorts, and that I could get your help here. It's about Misty, of course. We've been together for quite some time. And I want to propose to her. I want to marry her. But here's the problem. I don't want my confession to be a normal one. Not normal. In what way? Normal is underlined for some reason. I'm not the type of person to go on dates. That's not really my thing. I don't think Misty would like to be proposed to in some luxurious place. And proposing in front of her out of the blue is not an option either. In other words, I want to do something special for her. Something from within me. I ran out of ideas. What about your band, Kyoko? My band? You're in a punk rock band together with Misty, right? Oh, you mean Shouju Gagaku. What about it? What if you put on a special concert just for her? Huh? And I propose to her on the stage? Exactly. I think it's a perfect idea, Satori. I'm not sure if I can handle the music by myself without Misty. You will do just fine. I believe in you. Haha, yeah, I can do it. Okay, guess I'll get ready then. Thank you. Satori, do you really have the business opened in your house, which is deep in the former hell of the underground? People have to make their way all the way here just to do that? Wriggle? Satori. Oh, Wriggle, what brings you here? It's kind of a personal issue I've had for quite some time. Is it about someone? No, it's about me. Don't worry, you can tell me anything. Really? Well then. It's just that, well, I don't know exactly how to express this, but I am a girl, right? A girl bug? But sometimes I don't feel like one. And those times, I also want to be a boy. I don't know, it's weird. Wriggle. Yes? That's perfectly fine. Why did my radio turn on? That's perfectly fine. You feel like a girl one day, but a boy another day. That's perfectly fine. If one day you feel like you aren't a girl at all anymore, that's also fine. After that, you want to go back to being a girl once again, there's no problem with that. Why'd the radio turn back off? Wriggle, is my radio haunted? The only problem that could arise from this is if you stop being yourself. Satori, you should tell that to Misty and Romeo, okay? I'm sure they will both be happy for you. And do come here if you need anything else. Yes, you're always welcome here. In my deep underground mansion that's probably very inconvenient to get to. Thank you! Thank you. See you then! Keep an eye on this fucking radio. Is the phone gonna come on randomly at some point? Oh, there's stuff to do now. Oh. Wasn't exactly expecting there to be anything besides just choosing dialogue options. Okay, complete. Blank. Incomplete. Also blank. Phone? It's a lot of contacts. That's a lot of people. How long is this game? It said it would be reasonable to expect it to be completed in one sitting. Question mark? Oh, this a lot. This a lot. Day progression. During the day, characters will visit you random intervals. The day finishes when all characters for the given day have been visited, which is indicated by a bell in the light over the entrance going off. When the day finishes, the game switches to free time. During free time, you can interact with objects in the world, i.e. the radio, quest book, telephone, and chair. Walk around the place. When you're ready to proceed to the next day, you can press the arrow icon on the bottom right corner of the screen. World movement. Stand up by pressing shift. Okay. You can move the player character with WASD keys. Hold the right mouse button to rotate the first person camera. World interaction. If not rotating the camera, move your cursor around the screen. A blank outline around an object indicates this interactive object. Interact with objects using the left mouse button. Quests. Sometimes visiting characters will give you quests. They must be completed during free time and before the next day begins. Whenever a quest is available, a yellow exclamation mark will appear above the quest book. A ding sound indicates a new quest available. Interact with the quest book to access the quest list. Telephone. The telephone can be used to call characters during free time. Now note that certain characters are only called during the special events or quests. Interact with the telephone to display a list of characters that you can try calling. Oh my god, there's a lot of characters that I can call.
The number cannot be reached now. Please hang up and try again later.
Okay. I'm not trying all those people. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to like walk around. I pressed the that was the continue button. Whoops. Medicine, melancholy. There she is. Miss Komeiji? Medicine, melancholy. What are you doing here? Did you come all this way to the underworld alone? Yes? That's quite reckless, don't you think? I'm sorry. Well, it doesn't matter too much. Just be careful, alright? Alex, be sad if you got lost or hurt. So your poison makes you a pretty strong yokai, doesn't it? That's exactly why I came here. No, maybe not. But it's related. Is that so? What is it? I want to become friends with Romeo. But I'm scared that she won't want to be friends with me because of my poison manipulation. So please, I know this is a lot to ask, but if I tell Alice to ask Rumi to come here, will you speak with her? Oh, Medicine, you are such a sweetheart. Of course I will. Thank you, Miss Komeiji. Okay. Got a quest book. Good to know. Okay, can interact with things. What did it say? Stand up by press straight. I can move. How can I move the camera again? I'm not rotating the camera. Move your mouse cursor around the screen. Hold the right mouse button. Right. Yeah, I know my left and right. Yep. It's a big clock. It's completely blank. Why is your clock blank, Satori? It's my chair. That's when I get back in the chair. How far can I go into my giant illuminated hallway? What? Is there something over here? There is. There's a hallway? Not expecting this. How extremely dark it is. How big? Why does it keep going? What have I done? I feel like I've just plopped myself into a giant inescapable labyrinth. Because that seems to be what this is. The hallway's not ending. So I'm still going, is it not? Is it gonna end? Is there an ending? No, it keeps going. Where am I? If I go back here, will I be back in front of my office again? No. Okay. This is a problem. I appear to be completely lost in giant labyrinth that exists in this game for some reason. Satori, how did anyone find your office? No, yeah, this is... Uh-oh. I have made a very terrible mistake. What am I supposed to do? I guess I'll keep trying to go this way and see if that'll work. Anything over here? Hello? This game is just turned into a very different type of game in the last couple seconds. I can't even tell if this was intentional or not. Am I supposed to be just stuck now? Yeah, I might have to quit and start again, because I'm completely and utterly lost. Which I was not expecting to happen, but that's kind of what happened. Will I reach an end if I go this way? I couldn't reach an end when I went the other way. Do 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 do. No, it's not ending. It is going on forever that way too. Well, this is a predicament I've put myself in. Is there a way I can teleport back to my office? Possibly? Maybe? Is that something I can do? You ready for it? You trust the world movement? If not ready... I can't do anything, can I? Is there a way to go to, like, the main menu or something? Nope. Alright, so I'm gonna quit the game and get back in the menu so I can start over again, because I have appeared to have soft-locked myself, so bye. Alright, back to the game. I don't think it's saved in any way, so, I guess we're gonna start over. But yeah, those are completely different people. Okay. I've already wasted how much time? This seems to be a fairly long game, so... Who knows how long this video will be? Hopefully I don't get interrupted. It's already 1:40. It's a nice... I am a gay man. He fucking leaves. Great. Great. You walked all the way down here just to tell me that. Shows up, says I'm gay, leaves. I hate her. I absolutely fucking hate her. That damn bitch. Whoa, relax. Calm down with the strong language. Do you want something to help you relax? Serve her tea. Thanks. So what's wrong? Yeah. The reason I came here, yeah. Look, I'm not looking for some romantic advice or whatever the hell you do. But they're absolutely just pissing me off. I let my anger one way or another, you know? Just don't do it on me. Haha, no, just gonna ramble on for a bit. Maybe you'll help me think of some plan. Okage, right? We've been fighting for hundreds of years already. In front at first, but well, many things tend to get stale when you're a mortal like me. It's not exactly that I don't enjoy fighting. I mean, it's the kind of thing that helps me break the lack of diversity inside me in life. excitement in my life. But what she did last night, totally inexcusable. Was it that serious? Did she try to kill you? Of course she did, but that's not what matters. What matters is how she tried to kill me. It was a peaceful night. No wind, full moon high in the sky, perfect night to relax in the forest. So there I was, laying on the grass, pulling out a cig out of my pocket, and suddenly Kagi appears right above me. Ugh, now, I thought to myself as she stared right at me. And then guess what? She stabbed you. No! She pulled out a match, stole my cigarette, lit it, and started smoking right in my face. That. It doesn't seem like a big issue. Well, yeah, I also had one more cig in my pocket, so it was fine. But that's not it. That's not what made me this mad. Sigh. What was it then? She waterboarded me with alcohol and gasoline. She did what? Yeah, she covered me with bleach and alcohol, and she set me on fire, and then my skin got all leathery and white. Somehow, and now they call me Moko the Killer. That's torture. Exactly. That's why I need to plan on revenge on her. Ugh. I understand you, but I can't condone such a thing. Kinda expected you to not agree. Whatever, I'll calm something myself. Is there anyone else? Yeah, there's Patchouli. Okay, Patchouli, you look kind of dazed. Satori, help me please. But Patchouli, you don't look too well. Quackama, she. Quackama? My demon helper. She has long red hair and helps around the library. Definitely seen her a few times. Ah. Yes, what about her? I believe she has a crush on me. Huh? And what makes you think so? It's obvious. The way she speaks with me, the way she's looking at me, the infinite way she's been trying to get close to me as of late. So you know that she's in love with you, but you haven't done anything about it. Is it one-sided? Quite honestly, I love her too. I do, but it's just too much. I can't handle it. She's clinging on to me too much. She's clinging to me too much. She's trying to be by my every step. I don't have the courage to tell her no, so could you please speak with her if she ever comes here? No, even though you also have feelings for her, you're set on rejecting her. You don't understand. I don't have the same vigor as I had in my youth. And Quackama, she's quite the opposite, let's just say. Please, just speak with her. Fine. I'll see what I can do. If I find a way, will you accept Quackama's love? If you find a way, I would love to. After all, it really isn't one-sided. She is my Wonderwall, after all. Alright. Learned a very important lesson, which is this hallway is death pit. Don't go there. We are in this room. This is the only thing that exists in this game is this room. What just happened? Okay. I don't know what just happened, but the game didn't crash. That's good. I like lost control of the mouse or something. What's this radio do again? Did it say anything about that? No. Alright. I've already wasted so much time, so I'm just going to continue unless I get a quest to call someone or something. Just keep going. Just keep going. Flanders, Wriggle, and Remilia. Is Wriggle going to be the same one that it was last time? If it is, then I can just skip through it. Satori Oni-san, do you know what love is? Love is an emotion. Love is a social construct. Love is instincts. Love is the unknown. And love is not real. Love is something you feel deep within you. How do I find love? That's something you have to look for yourself. Great. It's Wriggle. Hello, Wriggle. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. There we go. Ramilla.
Satori, you know a lot about romance, right?
A lot? Well, I know my share.
That's good enough.
Is there something you need help with?
There's someone I like, but I don't get how to get close to him. I don't even know if they like me back.
Have you tried asking them?
Ask? I'm not asking it. I'm not asking anybody.
Okay, relax.
I can't ask them for reasons.
How about doing something for them then?
Like,
for example, cooking for them, listening to their issues, taking care of them if they get tired.
what if they live far away from me?
Well, you can still make them a bento, for example, invite them out somewhere. Whatever you believe will make them happy.
Okay, thank you.
Alright. Just gonna just keep on keeping on. Keep on keeping on. The radio came on again. It's fucking haunted. Is Renosuke's coming back? He's gonna say something different this time. Why do you think there are no men in Gensokyo? Think about it. Well, he said something different. But he didn't say much. Is there, like, nothing to do? Medicine gave me a quest one time, and nothing's happened since then. Is there nothing, like, immediately if I just go this way? My office won't disappear, will it? Why does this area exist? Because now it's just making this even more confusing. How does anyone find my office? Giant catacombs, that is my house. Watch it be that me walking that far, it deloaded the area, now I'm actually stuck again. Surely not, right? No, there we go, my office is back. I just had to check, you know, even if just going straight still led me into an abyss of darkness. And it does. Going on up there. Who knows? Alright. Continuing on. Can I interact with my papers, my candles? This radio? Radio does not do anything. Why doesn't it do anything? Alright. Can we move on? Momiji and medicine. Okay, medicine's back so I can have a quest again. I don't know if calling anybody... I don't know if anyone will answer your calls if you don't already have a quest, and I'm not checking every single one of them to see if they do. Satori, hello. Momiji, what brings you here today? Aya. Aya brings me here. Does she want something from me? Oh, brings me here, but not in that way. I heard you're assisting people in yokai with romance stuff, right? Indeed, that is what I'm doing for now. So, something about Aya. So, you mentioned something about Aya. Did you get in a fight again? Huh? Fight? We haven't fought in a very long time. Rather, it's the opposite. She's way too dang nice to me. My job as a Tengu patrol is both tiring and quite boring. I live alone, so I tend to get quite lonely at times, too. Some time ago, Aya started inviting me to her cabin after work. I don't know why. She gives me warm food to eat, hot tea, or warm beer to heat up. But recently, she told me that I can take care of my... Recently, she told me that I don't take enough care of my tail and started to brush it with oil so much that it's super shiny and fluffy now. Even when I turn into a wolf at full night, she takes me in and takes care of me like a pet. You do that? Do you enjoy it when she does these things? I do. Have you tried asking her why she's doing this? No, but I'm a little afraid of asking her. Why so? I don't want her to get mad in case I say something wrong. Well, you should call her instead. No, this is something that you... Pretty please? Alright, alright. Thank you very much. Call me back when you find something out, okay? Goodbye, Momiji. There's someone else, right? It was medicine. So I'm gonna get 2 quests. It is in Melancholia. Okay. Now I can call people. Because the darkness is taken over when people stop coming over. Okay. You're gonna answer, you stupid bird. Satori, how you doing this fine evening? I'm doing well. I'm calling you to speak about Momiji. Momiji, What about her? She came to my mansion a while ago. She's a little shy, so I'm calling you in her name, but I'm going to be blunt. She has a crush on you and is wondering if you feel the same way. Aha, she couldn't ask me that herself. Oh, she's too cute, that Momiji. Of course I love her. She's so cute. I want to tease her a bit longer before moving forward. Is that what you wanted? I suppose so. Have a good night. Good night. Help Momiji fly out Aya's intentions. Call Momiji back and tell her you found about Aya. Okay. Momiji! Hi, I found anything out? She's in love with you. So she's in love with— Whoa, wait, what did you just say? She's in love with me. That's what I said. I didn't expect that. I mean, it was pretty obvious that she likes me, but still. Satori! What do I do in a situation like this? Huh? Wait for her to make the first move. I think you should wait for her to make the first move. That might be a good idea. If this is a good idea, I'll let you know once it happens. Call. Call the Alice. Margaret Thatcher. Hello, Satori. Hope I didn't wake you up, Alice. No, you really did. You actually woke me up from a coma. I've been up and in like 5 years. Thanks for that. No, I'm still awake. Is something the matter? You know, Medicine visited me today. She did? Oh, that little rascal. She told me she was going to a friend in the morning, and I haven't seen her all day up until an hour ago. Medicine is quite a handful, isn't she? I don't think so. She actually listens to me and helps me around the house all the time. She's a good girl. I see. Either way, there's something I need your help with. Of course, it also relates to Medicine. It does? Medicine is a pretty quiet and shy girl, is she not? Yes. Why? She told me that she wants to be friends with Rumia, but she's worried that she might be afraid of her poison. Oh, my poor little girl, what can I do? You should explain to her that Rumia is too stupid to know the emotion known as fear. Do you know Rumia personally? I have seen her a few times, but that's more or less about it. Then, suppose it should be fine if you can introduce herself. If you introduce yourself to her and explain the situation. Do you have a plan? Yes, although I'm not completely sure if it'll work. We'll organize a friendship picnic for Medicine, Rumia, and Wriggle. Rumia and Wriggle are already good friends, and I'm sure Wriggle will have no issue with Medicine. You see Rumia, ask her what she likes to eat and prepare some small meals for everyone to take to the picnic. I guess Rumia and Wriggle will have to come visit you at night when Medicine is asleep to not spoil the surprise. That's fine, I can do that. Is that all? Oh, also tell Rumia to visit me sometime before the picnic. Okay, of course. That's all. Have a good night. Good night. Why does it come on? What does it mean? What is it telling me? Okay. Next day we go. I don't remember how long the first recording was that I had to stop. So we're at 15 minutes plus something else. Hello, Quackama. Kowakoma. Good day, Miss Komiji. The Scarlet No Mansion's Demon Librarian, Kowakama. No need to be formal with me. Since you come here, I assume you're seeking my help, yes? Yes, I'm looking for ways to make someone fall in love with me. Perhaps a magic book, a spell, or a potion. Better luck then. Such a thing doesn't exist, and even if it did, it would be highly immoral. Love cannot exist without the consent of both parties. But it's impossible. I'm so head over heels for her, yet she doesn't see me as anyone more than her colleague. Do you know the things I've tried? I've worn very unsubtle things to try to get her attention. She does nothing. I've started helping her more, serving her more, wearing more revealing outfits around her, okay? Sleeping with her and nothing. Make the joke for me. Nothing? Sleeping with each other is not something regular coworkers do, you know. How so? Lately she's been closing herself in a room more often. When I try to bring her tea or snacks, she either pretends she's sleeping or tells me that she's busy doing important research. You're trying too hard. Your love interest is Patchouli, am I right? How did you know? Because you told me it's your boss. I read your mind. Just kidding. Me and Patchouli are good friends. She visited me some time ago. She did? Yes, and she told me quite a lot about you. She doesn't love me, does she? She does. She loves you a lot. But then why? Because you're trying too hard. She doesn't not appreciate your gestures, but for her current state, it's too much. You take things slow, not rush it. You think so? Start small. Learn to brew tea from Romelia's head maid, and hand her some whenever she wants or is tired. But don't try to help her with every single thing. Passionately is the type of person who doesn't like any distractions when working. If she ever gets mad, don't take it as if she doesn't love you anymore. Okay. After some time, take her on a date. Nothing too special, even just a small walk around the mansion would be enough. The date, huh? You're not very experienced in this, are you? It's not that I'm not, just not this way, I guess. What does that mean? Everyone has some secrets, okay? Anyway, thank you for your help. There she goes. That was all for today, wasn't it? I feel like I'm missing something. I feel like there's something I'm supposed to be doing during these interludes, but I don't know what that is. And I also don't have all day to finish recording this, so... Kaguya. Oh, rice hands. Satori Komeiji. Yes? I heard that you've become acquainted with Moko lately. No, you must be mistaken. Why are you studying if you have nothing to hide, Satori Komeiji? She did come here, that's true, but I didn't help her with anything. Is that so? Well, you don't seem like a dishonest person, are you? No, I'm not. I'll take your word again, but only if you hear out what she did to me. Ugh. Fine. I'm glad. Today I woke up like any other day. I had birds chirping outside my palace, the sun shining through the windows. Oh, what a beautiful day, I thought to myself. I stood up, looked around for a bit, and noticed that my clothes were missing. That's fine. Aaron probably took them to wash. So I asked Kane. What did she say? That she didn't take any of my clothes. What's Kane doing in your house? I look out the window, and who do I see there? Moko hanging my clothes on a tree. Did you realize how embarrassing it is for me to climb over the tree first thing in the morning while Moko was staring at me and laughing? I suppose I don't. You don't have more than, like, one pair of clothes? Of course you don't. I need to do something even more humiliating to you. What am I saying? Every Touhou character only has one pair of clothes. Except for in the manga, where they occasionally wear different pairs of clothes. But even again, that's like Reimu and Marissa. They're the only characters that have more than one pair of clothes most of the time.
Satori, I made a bento.
Oh, thank you. Is there any reason for it?
No reason. I was just passing by. Please enjoy it.
Kyoko! Doing the same thing? Goodbye, Kyoko. No quests today either. Keep on going. Kwakama and Kyoko again. Dude, come on. There you go, Kwakama. Sorry, once again, thank you for your advice. Is everything going well so far with Pacholti? Yes, Saki taught me a few tricks to brewing good tea and she really enjoys it. Well, I do put a little something in it, but don't tell her, okay? Don't worry, it's just some artificial flavoring. Anyway, I bounced myself from her a bit, but gradually we've been getting closer again. Patience is key, right? Hee hee. Indeed. Also went for a walk at night around the mansion to see the starry sky. I'm planning to take her for a real date tomorrow. That's great. Tell me how it goes, alright? For sure! Do, 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 do. Satori, you really are a big brain, Satori. I'm guessing it went well with Mistia. Of course, she was absolutely delighted. And she loves the ring I gave her, too. Did you end up going along with my idea? Yeah, I teamed up with the Prince Magicians to cover a Buddy Holly by the famous rock band Weezer and Wonderball by Oasis. Fucking Buddy Holly. I'm more into punk rock, but it was fun to do something slightly different for once. I did stumble a little bit mid-song once, but Mistia didn't mind at all. She accepted my proposal on the spot. Will you be getting married soon, then? We'll have to think about it. Maybe we'll wait a while before a wedding, or maybe we'll just throw a small one at the izakaya for a handful of people. That was scary. Satori, why did that come on? It just does that sometimes. I'm scared to get rid of it. It might like haunt me, so I'm just dealing with it. Either way, if something happens, I'll let you know. Please do so. I haven't gotten a quest in a while. Day 8, we'll meet you again. How does Satori find her bedroom? How does she find anything? How does she find her way out of here? There's an endless labyrinth out there. How does anyone find her way here? Aya confessed to me just yesterday. Already? Maybe she figured out I was up to something when reading her mind. What am I supposed to do now? I guess we're officially together now, but does anything change with that? A date is in order. Oh, a date is a great idea, I think. What even is a date? Well, in its simplest form, a date is a day that you spend together with the person you love to get to know each other better. My right foot is falling asleep. I see. And what do I do on this date? Let's see. First, take her on a picnic. A picnic? Yeah, Kotingo would probably love to eat under the night sky. And then drink some sake with her. Of course, I is a huge drinker, unlike me. And to finish off, you should have a relaxing walk in the park together. What park? A walk in the park at sunset does sound really nice. Later we can lay down in the grass, pointing out different shapes of the clouds. Okay, that sounds like a plan. Thank you very much. Not a big deal. Come here anytime you need help with anything, okay? Of course. Do 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 do. Wakama. Yeah, I expected to be given a lot more quests than this. I feel like I'm missing stuff by not just randomly calling people on the phone, but I really don't want to check. Satori, hello. I went on a date with Patchley yesterday. A real date. Already? That's great to hear. I took her on a slow walk around the Misty Lake and later stopped by the Gibble Ravine. Took a short break there, eating what we prepared earlier for provisions. Couldn't decide who should make them, so we both made something for each other. Oh, that was a great idea. To go anywhere else later. No, it was getting late and Patchley was tired. But I already have a good idea for our next date. Oh, what is it? It's a secret. You just don't go overboard, you hear me? No, of course not. And if you want to kiss her, make sure she wants to first. Don't force her. I know. Sakia taught me quite a lot, actually. She seems experienced in all this romance stuff. Sakia does, There's work to do in the mansion, so I'll be heading out. Take care. Satori. Quests given. 0. Why is it interactable? What? Like, it's black. It has a black silhouette, making it seem like it's interactable, but doesn't do anything. Why does it sometimes come on? What is the story behind this radio? Orin, where are you?
The number cannot be reached now. Please hang up and try again later.
Oko.
The number cannot be reached now. Please hang up and try
Okay.
again later.
I think that that's pretty good telling that if they don't have a quest, they're not going to answer the phone. The hell is my cat and my bird? My cat's right here.
Oh, it scare you? It scare you by doing that?
Okay, next day we go. There's my bird. Gonna have her giant wings. Yeah, she does.
Hey, Satori!
Oh, cool. What brings you here?
I'm in need of urgent help.
What happened? Don't tell me it's something with the furnace again.
Ah, no! I guess it's not that urgent after all.
You scared me there for a moment.
But I do need your help. You know, me and Ren have started dating not too long ago, or rather later this week.
What? When did that happen?
Did Ren not tell you?
No, I haven't heard anything from her.
Oh! Maybe I was the one who was supposed to tell you. That's not a problem, right?
Okay. No, of course not.
Then as I was saying, this week will be our first date. But even though we've known each other for so long, I don't really know what Ren likes. So please, if you will, would you try to learn from Win what she'd like to do and where she'd like to go? Tell her to come here.
She likes cat things and corpses. She's a very easy to read person. Well, you are Oku, so of course it's not a problem.
Yay, thank you.
Still no quests. We continue on further with no quests ever. Reimu, what happened with medicine? I need an update. Hello, Reimu. Komeiji. Ah. Shrine Maiden of Paradise. What is it that you want? I'm not here for trouble. Just wanted to speak a little, I suppose. About Marissa. I mean, oh, is something the matter? I suppose. Well, I don't know. That's what I came here for. We've known each other for a very long time. Over 20 years. And I do genuinely enjoy her company. Sure, sometimes she can be a bit too much, sometimes a little annoying, but still, when we're alone, when she's sleeping over, when we're drinking together, I feel weirdly drawn to her. Jesus Christ, what was that? Why did that radio come on? Sorry. Look, just get used to it. Are you in love?
Huh? Me? In love? Please turn that thing off. Maybe so. Though I never thought that it could be. But maybe you're right. It's really hard to talk with a radio like this. Do you think I should, try confessing to her? Hold on a minute, Rainbow. I wanna let it finish before we continue this conversation. It's still going. There we go. Yes. What if she doesn't think of me that way? If you don't at least try, you will regret it later. Beeped again. You're not that bad of a mind-reading yokai.
What is that supposed to be, an insult?
No. Anyway, I better get going.
Alright, it's been half an hour in this recording. On top of however long the first recording was. Still no quests. That's a lot of people. Day 12. Moko again.
That cunt kissed me. She kissed me. Fucking twat stole my first kiss.
Kiss her back. Kiss her back then.
Huh? Why the hell would I kiss someone I hate?
They say that love is the most powerful weapon. You're just kidding. It'd be really funny if you did, though. Hello, Orin.
Yes, Satori. Who asked me to come here? Said something about helping you prepare a picnic?
A picnic? Alright, of course, it's a picnic. Yes, indeed. Food? What kinds of food would you like to eat?
I got sweets, but I suppose that wouldn't really fit a picnic, would it?
Of course it will. It's not a traditional picnic, per se.
Is that so? How about some donuts? Or some cake? Just one cake. Biscuits?
Sweets, I got it. But sweets are for dessert. You can't only eat sweets, you gotta deliver the proper nutrients to your body.
Yeah, all those calories will burn when working anyway.
I wasn't calling you fat.
Well, you just did.
Well, whatever, let's get back on topic. Drinks are a must, so how about that?
Eat sake, I suppose.
No coffee?
I do like coffee. But I know that neither you nor Ku do, so I do it out. Tea's nice from time to time, too.
It's about entertainment. Any entertainment?
Entertainment? What do you mean by that?
Oh, well, I want to make it a grand picnic, so I was thinking we could later loiter around the village for a bit.
Aha, that's what you meant. Grand, huh? Oh, we ain't going to theater there. It's actually a play there we don't want to see.
Is that so? I don't see why not. Ask about clothing. Is there anything you like? Or like us to wear?
Now, that's an intriguing question. I'm almost here, so something not too cold, but not too hot. For myself, I will find something in my wardrobe. That's a cool, I remember saw a very beautiful orange dress in her closet. I wonder if she still has it. I'd love to see her in it. After you, I think your current dress suits you very well.
Of course it does. I am the 11-point woman after all. I never not look good. Suppose that's all then.
Yeah, if you need help setting up the whole thing, I'll be happy to do so.
No worries there. Thanks.
I'll see you then.
Ramilla.
Satori, I made you a bento today too.
Oh, really? Staying down here in the underworld gets quite boring, so thank you. I, too, am incredibly dense. How long will this go? I don't know. We've reached the point where if I get interrupted, I'm not going to record this again, so hopefully I don't. If I do, well, it's just how it goes. I'm gonna walk in here a bit faster, Moko. Don't got all day.
I kissed her.
Kaguya?
The face she made was really funny, I'll give you that. And she kissed me back, so I kissed her again. She did it again, so I did it too. And what happened then? She kissed me too. Ah, what a pain in the ass.
You know, I feel like most of these could just be a phone call. I mean, the phone's right here. Rumia. How has it been 14 days and Rumia's just now shown up? I think Marissa's in the lineup too, and she still hasn't shown up yet.
Satori, Maddie's mom told me to come visit you.
Yes, thank you for coming. Did she tell you why?
She told me about some picnic from Eddie.
Indeed. What do you think of her? Of medicine?
Me? She's super nice. She's fun to be around. She always wears super pretty clothes. The same exact pretty clothes. Every day.
Would you want to be friends with her?
Friends? But we're already friends.
You are?
Play together a lot, so I think we are.
Is that so? I suppose the picnic won't hurt. Perhaps medicine just needs affirmation. Medicine doesn't know that you are friends, and that's what the picnic is for. She's too shy to ask in words that you're scared of her, so I want you and maybe Wriggle to accept her and tell her that you're her friends.
Well, okay. Picnic sounds fun.
Did Alice already ask you about what you'd like her to prepare for all of you to eat?
Yeah, she did.
That's good. Oh, by the way, I was meaning to ask, are you scared of medicine's poison manipulation?
It's a little scary, I guess. But it's fine. We just have to be a little careful around her.
Maybe that's why medicine didn't feel like they're friends. Perhaps they accidentally pushed her away. What if there's something I could do to temporarily neutralize her poison? Suppose it's all then. That you were coming all the way here.
It's no problem. And Wriggle will make sure I and Wriggle will make sure Medi is happy. Medi. Happy.
Medicine.
Happy.
Collie. Happiness. Medicine happiness. The date was absolutely perfect. That's great to hear. Tell me about it. Then we went out for some sake. It seemed even better than ever, maybe because of the date. We didn't drink too much, as it was quite expensive, but we had fun. And the walk in the park was very enjoyable. So I get paid. I assume you get paid. I assume you get paid like a salary, but like Aya's supposed to sell newspapers, right? That's her job. But she kind of just like gives them away all the time, it seems like. So where is she getting her money from? Walked around for a bit, ran around for a bit, then sat down and stared at the setting sun while in each other's arms. Really nice. We even exchanged our first kiss. Lastly, the picnic. The weather was clear, so we were able to see the stars painted in the sky. We ate the sandwiches that I prepared, and I seemed to love them. It got a bit cold later, but thankfully I brought a blanket with me, so we cuddled underneath it while watching the stars. And embarrassing to be admitting it, but I was so tired that I fell asleep on her arms almost immediately. That's a good thing, is it not? Either way, I'm happy. I'm really, truly happy. And it was mostly thanks to your help. I just gave you the idea. You're the one who had the courage to go along with it. Yeah, maybe. I better get going then. I still have my job to do. My job of standing on a mountain and staring at people. Satori, do you want to come to my mansion today? Oh, I'm not allowed to say of course. Damn. Sorry, I can't right now. Yeah, that's too bad. But do you remember to come in today, okay? Is that all? It is? Call Ramilla and check on her. Satori, you coward. Of course I did. I care about you, you know. I'm sorry that I couldn't come with you today, but I really couldn't. Oh, don't worry, Satori. It's fine. It makes me happy enough to be able to hear your voice again. Really? Of course, after all that. Remy, hello? Are you still there? I said too much. Satori, what would you say if I told you that? Well. Touhou and Quackuma. I swear Marissa is part of this list. Satori, did Ren come to see you? Oh, yes, she did. So you know everything now? Huh? Well, I guess so. Okay! So, what did you find out? She loves sweets. She loves sweets. Absolutely adores them. Aha! Yeah, she really does. Her favorite type of cake seems to be sponge cake, from what she's told me. A sponge cake? Never knew that! Thank you. Donuts, biscuits too. I advise you to take her to some proper restaurant first. Of course, I'll do that. She loves coffee, but can compromise. Oren loves her coffee, but she knows that you aren't a huge fan and told me that she's fine with tea or alcohol. Oh, what type of alcohol? You know they make wine for cats? Apparently? Get some of that. She said sake, but I believe she likes wine too, but only red wine. Red wine? Okay, I'll take note of that. Anything else you found out? She wants to go to the theater. See, there's a play at the theater in the Human Biz that she wants to see. Might just be the perfect opportunity to get close to her. Ah, theater. I like that. I enjoy going to theater too. Yeah. She wants to see you wearing a dress. Oh, do you have an orange dress in your wardrobe? Ah, believe I do. Why do you ask? Or mention that she'd love to see you in it. Oh, is that so? Might be a little small for me now, but I'll try. Think I grew like 5 feet taller when I ate that bird once? Oh, thank you. I'm sure the date will be perfect now that I know all about all this. I'll be sure to report back to you once we're done, okay? Take care. Quack. Uma. Hello, Earth to Quackuma. Ah, Satori. I'm sorry, I was lost in thought. Hello, happy little demon, aren't you? Hehehe. Had my first kiss with Patchouli Day. Congratulations. Things sure are going quickly, huh? We finally had the chance to speak with each other heart to heart. Patchouli really does love me, maybe even more than I do her. Due to my issues and Patchouli's health, we never accepted our feelings for each other, even though we're always together. I'm glad we finally managed to overcome this wall. Now it's a wonder wall. I'm gonna keep taking her on even more dates now. Busy day today, huh? They really like me. Even Wriggle became friends with me. And they all threw a huge picnic just for me. It made me really happy. And I even managed to control my poison. I'm glad. We'll be playing with them more often now. They're all waiting for me already. Better get going then. They bop up and down. Sometimes they bop up and down. Sometimes they bop side to side. Jeez, it took you long enough. UFO. Marissa.
Yahoo, they! Raymond told me I should come here.
She did. I suppose I should be straight to the point with you. Do you love Ramu, Marissa?
Me? Ramu? Of course I do.
Huh?
Love everything about her. Love her personality, love her hospitality, love her stubbornness, love her booze too.
But like, romantically, or maybe more platonically?
Not sure what that really means. I have a great education. But love is love, no?
Well, suppose that's fine too. Touhou.
Satori!
Oh, Oku, how did the date go?
It went super well.
Oh,
I had a lot of fun. Ate lots of food too.
did Orin enjoy it too?
Oh, of course she did. I was even able to find and put on the dress you mentioned before. She really seemed to love it. It's all thanks to your help.
Glad you two enjoyed yourselves. Maybe we should throw a party in the underworld. Just kidding. You're probably tired. No, get yourself some sleep.
Of course. See ya.
Is that all for today? Seems to be. This is going on a lot longer than I thought it would. Not even counting the, like, 15 minutes or whatever the first recording was. Ramu. Just passing by, I confess to Marissa. Congratulations, how did it go? Good, I think. To be honest, I don't really know what's going on in that girl's head. I think she was happy, though. Well, I'm not sure if anything will come out of this. Maybe I'll go on a date or two with her and we'll see. I have a quest now. What can it be? Call Marissa and push her closer to Ramu. Where is she? There she is.
Satori, what you up to?
You sound quite happy. Did anything happen?
Of course, yeah. Rainbow confessed to me.
So you do love her then?
What kind of question is that? Where's that noise?
It's my radio. It keeps doing that. I don't know how to stop it.
You want me to, like, exercise it or something?
No, it's fine.
Didn't I tell you that I do love her?
Oh, forget about it.
I was entirely honest when speaking with you back then. Rainbow spoke with you after she confessed, didn't she?
She did.
She probably told you that, didn't she? Very happy. Truth is, I'm on the seventh moon. She wanted her to confess rather than the other way around.
Why is that?
She's lonely and closed in herself as of late, and I wanted to snap her out of it. Don't tell us Rainbow, but her flustered face and stirred voice was an absolute joy to see. Anyway, don't worry about me or her. I'll take her on a date soon enough.
Good luck.
Good luck. Sorry, I don't think you get it. She's falling for me. Well, 'tis not a surprise, for I am simply irresistible. If I just simply kissed her, she'd probably melt down on the spot.
Irresistible. By the way, I heard you borrowed some books from my dear Patchley, did you not?
Sorry, did you say something? The signal's cutting out.
45 minutes. Still going. Though I feel like I've finished most of the plot lines by this point, so I think it's coming to an end. 20 days sounds like a normal amount of days for it to just stop. So I think I'm reaching the end here. I don't believe this myself, but Marissa invited me out for a date. Did you have fun? No. I mean, yes, of course I did. But it sounds like something is bothering you. And no, I'm very happy that I finally got together with Marissa. It's just... guess I don't really take her as the kind of person to take a lead. Sure, she's energetic and charismatic, but she's also a bit of a doofus. But I like her for that, and it's been really fun so far. Even though we already used to spend a lot of time together even before we became lovers, it feels kind of different, you know. Maybe it's because I know that she'll always be here if I need her. I can always rely on her if needed. But I can share my personal problems with her. I love her so much. That much, huh? I do wonder how love feels like. Day 19. Kyoko. I thought that plotline was done already. I guess not. What'd you sing this time?
Satori, me and Mr. are getting married. And as I promised, I, Kyoko Kazadani, hereby invite you to the wedding ceremony which takes place a week from now on the High-Grade Shrine grounds.
Thank you, Kyoko. I will be sure to come.
No! Thank you, Satori. We'll both be delighted to see you there.
You look a bit startled, Ramilla.
Satori, I called this in next time for some reason, but something I need to tell you. Well, it's better to tell you this in person anyway. Please go out with me.
Ramilia?
I love you, Satori. I love you.
Remy, in my whole life, I never thought that I could be loved. Because I'm a Satori.
I don't care. That doesn't matter. I love Satori because she's a Satori. Every time she's on the closest third eye at will, so it matters even less. You go out with me, Satori.
The game won't let me say no. No. The game won't let me say yeah. What the hell just happened in the background? What was that? What kind of Doki Doki Literature Club bullshit is going on? I cannot.
What?
What the fuck just fell on the ground? Now the phone's ringing? Oh, the game's oh. Uh-huh. Hello? I thought that even if I make everyone like you, even if I make everyone believe we are good people, even if you make everyone happy, even if everyone falls in love, you will still be alone. I thought that they hate us because we are Satori, and yet they found someone who loves you. Oni-chan. I tried to stop it. I thought it was a fluke, but I couldn't. So it's a problem with me, isn't it? I am the outlier here because I can't close my third eye. People hate me, and only me. But I can fix that. I can be fixed, right? Oni-chan. I simply need to get rid of it. Ishi. Oishi. Koishi.
You are not alone, Koichi. I think I finally found out what love is. I've been searching for a very long time, you know. But I finally found it. It's right in front of me. You are love. You are my love.
Is that the end? Quite abrupt ending that was. So I think that was... Did every plotline resolve? I think it did. Right. So that was that. Disable flashing light. Okay, I assume I disabled that when I played. I don't remember. Right. So, I don't know when I'll be able to record again. And I don't know if I'll be able to find something besides jam games to play, and then I'm no longer playing Fire Emblem, but I don't know. See you later. That was all for this, so bye.